Hello, 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 everybody. How is it going? How's it going? We are back. A little bit of a PalWorld day. We're going to be breeding some fire jorgamors. We are going to be get Sunny in on this. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
If I was any better, I would have to be twins.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't either. I was told that a long time ago, and I still don't know what it means. I don't know. It's confusing. So anyway, guys, what we're going to be doing today, Sunny's going to be out leveling. I am going to be making armor for Sunny, and then I'll be out leveling. At the same time, I will be. I got to breed a few more fire juggermores.
What were they?
Fire juggermores.
Jorgamors. Can you show
Right.
people how it's really spelled?
Yeah, it's instead of fire juggermore, it is actually here we go. This is what I'm breeding right here. This is a Jorgamord Ingus. Ignis.
So the way you say it, the first part of the name, not
Jor
Ignis.
Jorgamord. It's like
Like
Voldemort,
half
but
your letters aren't even in the actual name of the town.
so what you're saying is I'm wrong.
I'm just saying you may be pronouncing it wrong.
Are you
Your
in game? I
pronunciation.
see you.
Yeah, I'm loading. It takes a minute.
No, that's what I was asking. Are you in game or are you
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, I mean, once I load,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
All right, follow me.
Okay. Look at your armor. How cool is that? Look at the back. You can't even see the back of it.
I can see the back of it. Anyway,
That's
here you go.
cool.
This one's here's yours.
Nice. So what does this do? Do we have to do
Look at
heat
your
or
armor.
change any?
Look at your armor versus your old armor.
Yowzas.
Mm-hmm. And so what I'm working on now is being able to make your mask. I
There's a
need, I
mask?
need, huh?
There's a mask?
Well, it's the same one I got, the little visor.
I have a visor.
This is a better one. How much defense does your visor have?
150.
Mine has 260.
Ooh, okay. I
So
definitely want
all
one.
the big hold up on this is I had to make another base, and I put it over where I can. Basically, crude oil is the problem. That's the slowdown because I need plasteel um, to be able to make it, and the oil is the hard part. It's seeming to take forever. You want to lay down right quick?
Of course I do.
Bum, 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 bum. So how's it going?
Good. So what Dune are we getting?
Dune Awakening, Dune New Awakening. Um, I
So
can look. Hold on.
it doesn't.
Oh, supply drop. Okay.
Oh, hold on. It's probably right near our base.
Might have some plasteel in there. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh,
No,
hold on.
that.
Could be right here.
Um,
Where is it?
Dune Awakening. Yes.
Okay.
And then I've got. You got to get the deluxe edition if you want to play on Thursday.
Let me just look at that.
So you
I
got the
thought.
deluxe, and then you got the ultimate. I'm not playing the ultimate, but the deluxe right there, and you start that in approximately 1 day, 16 hours.
When I look up Dune under my store,
Hmm.
there's no Dune Awakening for me.
Check. All right, so do it this way. So
Yeah.
go to. Let me go back.
I
Go.
was just looking today to get it.
Yeah. So you're gonna click on the store, right?
Yeah.
Then over on there, then click top sellers on the left side, and then where is it? It's like the fourth one down.
Nope.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's not on here.
I wonder if, like, your computer's not strong enough for it.
I mean, that it shouldn't know that information until I buy it, right?
I don't know. I can't think of any other reason why it's not on there.
Did you get the beta and maybe it's letting you do it?
No, anybody can. I mean, that's the whole point of pre-ordering.
But why wouldn't it even show up in my search list? That doesn't even make sense to me.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't either. Because before I got on here, I was like, let me look and see like where I'm
Where to get
buying
it?
this. Yeah, it's not even on here. I mean, it should show me the game regardless of it being on my computer.
I would think so.
Hold on, let me. So does it say season pass?
No. Hold on.
It's
Go
okay.
back and look right quick. No, no, no. It's important. If it would
Yeah.
just click. All right. So store. Outsellers. Dune Awakening. I mean, it's right there.
I don't have it.
No season pass whatsoever. Just try it this way. Let's do it this way. Let's go back. Let's type. Let's go to the main store. Go there. Then at the top, try DUNE. And then what pops up when you type DUNE?
I have Spice Wars, Imperium,
Yep.
and then two more Imperiums and Spice Wars.
So the only one you don't have is Dune Awakening, which is the one we want.
That's odd.
You
And even
might.
when I what?
Hold on, I'll Google it for you.
Because it comes up season pass when I key in Dune Awakening. I think this happened before on another game. Did you say Stumpy can get, he already bought his?
Yep. So Stumpy's going to be playing RJ and Amber. So they were playing. We'll see. Maybe there's a. Hold on. Let me see if there's a way I can send you a link from Steam.
I'm going to uninstall Arc.
Okay. Do you don't know which uh graphics card you have, do you?
No. It still should come up in the store
Yeah.
of what games are available to everyone.
Trying to find a way to link it.
It's weird.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Copy link address. All right, let's try this. I'm going to send this to you. What does that do?
Okay. It says a Steam product page was shared that does not pass your chosen content filter.
Does it still let you go to it?
It says proceed to store page
Yeah,
anyway. So let
there
me
you go.
put that.
There you go. I don't know what kind of weird filters you got.
Look, this game contains content you have asked not to see.
Like mature content?
First of all, I like as mature content as possible. So I
Oh
don't
my
understand.
God. What is going
How
on
do
over
I,
there?
how do I take off the filters?
How about we just worry about getting the game first, huh?
Okay, I don't like your sassiness.
What's a little bit sassy? What's it?
All right, you're on fire.
I'm on fire.
All right, so I'm just leveling, is what you're saying?
Yeah, level until I get your visor made, and then I'll be leveling with you. I am now currently level 51 and rising. 51 and rising.
Well, not that much rising by the look of your screen.
You know, it's a process. Calm down.
Oh,
I've got a lot of different irons in the fire. I've got to do fire Jorgamars. I've got to make armor. I've got to figure out a way to speed up. You know, I'm only one man. I wish there was a way to click all these instead of having to individually click them. I think this is it. I think this is my final one that I got to level up, by the way.
Oh, there you go.
So that'll bring his max health to 7503, his max attack to 1038, and defense to 680. Boom, I got me a super fire Jorgamar. There you go. Done, son.
Good job.
Now let me take these so they stop breeding. I've got this guy I don't need here, and I've got, what's the other one? Oh, no, I need that one. What was it breeding with that? What makes a fire Jorgamar? Oh, I got two of these. I don't need two of these. 22, 28. We're going to keep you on your male, your male. Okay, good. Good, good, good. And then we'll take you. We don't need you doing this anymore. Stop your breeding. Weird. Weird when you're breeding by yourself.
Oh, what does that mean? They're kind of pleasuring themselves.
That's what it seems like. That wasn't stopped from your content filter.
No, it sure didn't, did it?
All right, now we're good. Everything is back. Everything is copacetic the word? I don't know. I'm learning words every day.
Do you need a daily word definition calendar?
You know, that might not be a bad idea. You know, it's always good to improve the brain. Speaking of which, I have been absolutely just binging the Korean game show called The Devil's Game. It's amazing. Now, keep in mind, it is so it's a group of like Korean geniuses, right? And so there's like probably 10 of them to start. They live in a house, and they're like the smartest people in all of Korea. Like the smartest, the super smartest of the smart.
You think the planet?
Well, no, in Korea, no. And I mean maybe, but I don't know. But so they're like the smartest people in Korea, and they have so they have like these little games, these little like brain games they've got to play, and so they all get chips, right? And then chips is like their currency. The more chips you have, the higher your standing is in the game. And so they play these games to get. They'll start with one chip, by the way, and then then they'll play a house game, and that's to get money into the pot. So, and then also when you do this, you get ranked. This is the good half of the who did really well in this game. Here's the bottom half, and then so the bottom half, they go to the jail. There's a jail. So they don't live in with the regular, with the rest of the community. And then the jail has their own competition, and they have to do another brain game. And then whoever loses is out, And then there's certain ways you can get tokens so basically the top people who have the most tokens, they're in the good house, and the bottom half is in the jail, facing elimination. However, and here's the part that really got me. The part that got me was, and I don't know why I'm doing this with my finger, but the part that got me was in the jail, there was an escape room mechanic. So there's a hidden a hidden room that if you didn't unless you were looking for it, you wouldn't know it was there, but they discover it, and then and then say you get into that room and there's a super hard puzzle, but only one person can do it. And if you go in, you have an option. If you win the super hard puzzle, you get 10 tokens, and all of a sudden you're pretty much back in the good house. But if you go in and fail the super hard mission, you're automatically out. That's the story on that show. Now, it's pretty amazing. I don't understand Korean, but luckily it's dubbed. But the part that I don't like is, and I can only fault myself for it. So these brain games, you could tell they're meant for geniuses. So they will spend 10 minutes explaining how a game works, and about 3 minutes in, I've lost interest, and I'm like, can we just get to the game? Because I don't know how it works. Your thoughts?
That's a lot of content all at once that you just threw at us.
Yeah. I'm on the season finale when the final two are facing off when I started streaming. So I'll finish that tonight, and then I will pretty much be binge watching. I've decided to go ahead, since people will be playing with us. I can't be not good. I can't take it easy. I can't, easy schmeezy it. I've got to take it a little more seriously because it's not just affecting me and you. It could affect potentially other people. So I will be doing research upon research on Dune. That is all.
Who's playing with us again?
So confirmed, me and you and Stumpy. Right. Possible RJ. So let's do the finger count here. So me, you, Stumpy. That's 3. And then you've got potentially RJ, potentially Amber, also potentially Rainy, potentially Lobo. And if if it does real well, who knows? You could end up with a Mick. You could end up with a Dark. You don't know.
Right.
That's my story.
Well, I appreciate that story.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It was very detailed, and I can't appreciate that enough.
Well, you got 2 different stories. You got the game show story, and you got the future Dune story.
Right.
You're welcome.
Man, these things are vicious. These wumpas.
The ones in the snow?
Yeah.
They are.
Possibly may die. Why did you die? How did it die?
Were you on one of your animals?
No.
Did you have your ring on?
I did.
Did you have anything that would cause fire damage? Because fire damage still kills them.
No. Nothing.
I
just tamed one. Yeah, I don't know either. It just died. It's almost like the other one behind it killed it or something.
Trying to shoot you?
Maybe, but I don't think they injure each other.
Well, you never know.
Oh, that's kind
All
of
right,
weird.
now I can go level. Do I have, what do I got for spheres? I should make some spheres.
Now, in the box, remember I put a bunch in the box for you.
I think I already used those.
There was like 75.
Yeah, I used those.
Okay.
How do you think I got to level 51?
I don't know. I don't
What?
even know what level you were before.
48?
Okay, whatever.
What level are you?
I'm 46. I think. I'm in the middle of something. Man, these Wumpas are really pain in my ass. And they hit hard. Like my poor bird. Like, what the hell are you doing?
Bird. So we've got that crude oil extractor, but the only problem is it just it's keeping it powered. So
Okay.
that's the only problem. Let me show you. I made a small base over there. Let me see if you can. Let me see if you like the way it looks.
Hang on, I'll have to look in a second.
There it is.
Oh, how cute. It looks very Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I just figured I'd put a house in here. You know.
I like it. Yeah. Pretty.
Got sliding shoji doors.
Yeah. They're so that's so pretty. I love it.
It's kind of, you know, basic. That's all right.
No, I think it's pretty. So I was talking to one of my coworkers today. So one that didn't like me, and it's taken her forever, but she likes me now. But
Oh, thank God for
anyway,
that.
well, I didn't care.
Okay.
So I was asking her, you know, we had some downtime, and I'm like, oh, do you have any kids? And she's like, I have 8 kids.
Oh.
I'm like, and I started laughing. I said, you're such a liar. And she's like, no, I have 8 kids. I said, stepchildren? She said, no, they're all mine. And I'm like, what now? I know she is 36,
Okay.
30, 34. I'm trying to think the age. She's 36, I think, 37. And she's like, I said, what? And I said, oh, well, how old? And she started telling me her oldest is 23. Okay, do the math.
Yep, that's 13 years old.
Yep. And I said, oh my. I said, were you scared out of your mind when you were 13 and pregnant? And she's like, no. I said, okay. I said, it didn't give you like this anxiety? She said, no. And I said, did it scare you to tell your mom? No. I said, okay,
Fearless.
not understanding the logic behind her saying no. And this is what she tells me. She's like, well, I even knew at 13 I wanted to have children at a young age. And I'm like, 13, you're a child. You're holding baby dolls and playing Barbies.
She's holding real life baby dolls.
I couldn't believe it. When she said at 13 for her to say she was not scared at 13 that she was pregnant does not even make sense to me.
Oh, she definitely doesn't like you now asking all those questions.
Oh, she hates me, yeah. I don't care. Not like I said, well, you should have been scared, but I was just like, what the hell? That was more my reaction, like, huh?
You probably had it on your face.
Oh, I'm sure. When she told me her oldest was 23, and I'm like, and I said,
You did like a double take, right? Like, what?
Yeah, I said, your stepchild, right? And I said, I'm sorry. I said, I thought you were in your 30s. She's like, yeah, I am. And she's like, I'm 30, whatever it was. Whatever makes her 13 when she had the baby. So she's 36 or 37 because she had the baby at 14, got pregnant at 13.
Oh my.
And I'm like, oh, so that's very young.
It's a bit young.
And then she goes to have 8 children.
That's a lot of kids. A lot of kids.
I mean, that's
So not only did she want to have one young, she wanted to have like a stable.
yeah. I don't even know. Eight seems excessive. And I said, well, how old's the youngest? And I think she said it was the youngest is 10.
43. What?
Yeah. I was in complete shock.
That is a bit shocking.
And someone, I mean, it happens all the time, 13-year-olds being pregnant and having children. But for her, when I said, well, were you scared out of your mind when you found out you were pregnant? She's like, no. Like, she's just all like, I'm like, no way. 13 years old, you have no idea. I don't know. It's kind of odd.
That's a lot of kids.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just can't imagine being that age and then being like your whole life. I mean, I didn't ask if she finished school or anything, but I imagine not. Because she said it was, she called it ladder children. So what is that, every 2 years?
What the fuck? So like planned.
I don't know. She just said they were ladder children. You don't know what that means?
I've never heard of that term in my life.
I've never either. Let me Google it. And so I assumed it's like every 2 years she had children. I don't know. What are ladder children? I've never heard it. See, it's not even coming up. Referencing.
Have you been watching the 90 day? Are you still on the last resort?
I'm still on Last Resort.
That's a long last resort.
Well, I only watch it like right before I get on to play.
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch it because it's only on my computer because it's on tlc.com.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I don't get to watch it a lot.
Well, I can tell you, I've been on vacation. It's very relaxing. It's like island time.
Island time.
Yep. Yep.
Like, do you have a margarita?
No, because I still got. It's actually harder for my diet on on vacation because I'm not moving around as much, and the way I do my workouts, it's actually there's less time in between to actually cut weight.
Well, didn't you just have weigh-in the other day?
Yeah, but I got weigh in again on Thursday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, that's no bueno.
No buenos to be had here. I'm gonna collect you. I'm gonna miss my throw on you. I'm gonna collect you.
Oh, you're where I am. The cyst, the Van Weeren cyst.
Apparently I've got all those that I need. Well, that was a waste of 2 legendary spheres.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, I can make ultimate ones now, but I gotta use the plasteel, the plasteel for your visor, and then when I do level again, I will be able to make another base. So I'll probably put down another base where I can get another oil rig up and going.
Right.
We're gonna have double oil rigs, double.
Okay.
Almost like double rainbows.
Oh God.
Whatever happened to that guy? That guy was awesome.
I think he was only here like once, right? Man, these are hard when there's two of them. Don't kill my bird. Oh my gosh.
I still don't know what these dog coins are for. We should probably look that up at some point.
Well, they can be used in trading.
What can you get for them though?
What?
What can you get for them though? Like
I don't
valuable
know.
stuff?
I've never tried. You jerk. It's very epic music. Oh my gosh. Okay, what are these things?
I did just for shits and giggles. I think it was yesterday. I said, let's see how much damage I could do to a frost lion. Nope.
Oh yeah?
Nope.
How'd that look?
Did not go very well. Like all my shit is souped up for like the current level. But yeah, that frost lion is a little bit out of my league still. So we're gonna come back to that. We're gonna come back to that.
I believe it. These look weird. These merits.
Ooh, those are good because those you get crude oil for, which we need.
Oh, I'm not killing them.
Well, no, when you tame them, you still get it.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
I don't see any crude oil on me. Yeah, there's no crude oil on me.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Okay.
Possible, but I could have swore that's what it was.
Oh. My poor Nightwing's like, yeah, you hate me.
Tell you what, that one attack he does, the Divine Disaster, that one is the bee's knees.
On what? Thing?
The Shadow Beak.
Oh, I'm not on a Shadow Beak.
I was thinking you said Shadow Beak. You said Nighthawk or something, right?
Nightwing, yeah, my bird. My bird. Bird.
Bird is the word. Bird is the word. And then that was it.
That's all I know.
I mean, what else is there? That's the best part.
I mean, I would think so.
I do like that we got this this new shirt, so we don't have to switch out between cold and warm anymore.
I do love it. I love it. Love.
Wow, strong.
It's a yeah. Go to another area. I can't find any of my things I want to make friends with. Want to make pals with.
Hey, pals, start going to the experimental islands. That's what I do.
I don't know. That's the one where you have to swim, right?
Swim?
Your bird can't fly it, or?
Oh, your bird can fly it. Talk about the ones where, like, as soon as you go on there, oh, you're trespassing.
Oh, yeah, I don't like those. Okay.
You just got to work fast. Start with the first one. It's easiest. With the lowest level stuff.
All right, I'll go to a... Oh, I'm not even near a... Oh, yes, I am.
I am like you, though. I'm starting to run out of things to tame. Eventually, once we both get level 50, we're probably going to end up having to go to that oil refinery place that was, like, incredibly difficult.
Yeah, but isn't the oil refinery just the guys?
Yeah, but you can level up there.
All right, let me see. Where are the... I'm trying to think where our thing is.
Where what? The experimental island?
Yeah, I see it, I think.
It's like in the far south, the easy one.
Oh, what's the north?
That's the hardest one.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Get you some pin kings. The lightning guys are over there. The little serpent-looking things. You know the deal.
Not really, but
You don't know the deal. Ooh, I know where I'm going to go to get some shit. I'm right there, too. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
did you watch Tampa J or no?
No, I've been watching my game show. Was it good? That good?
It was cute. Because he had, he was driving the big truck while car. It's just funny.
Hmm.
He's getting like what he thought truckers aid, and when they stopped to eat somewhere for snacks, he's like, "Let me get my trucker food."
That's funny.
Yeah, and they showed their house just a little bit, not a lot of it.
I wonder if they're renting or owning.
Oh, they're renting. I'm sure of it because they rented their last house.
Yeah. I was on a live stream where we're Yankee in the South, and I said, "Hey, are you guys excited? Tampa J is going to be in your backyard." They kind of bigwigged him. I'm not too
They said
familiar
they
with it.
didn't
I'm not too familiar with this stuff. I'm open to a collab, quote unquote.
a collab.
Like, what are you saying, man? Who talks like that?
I don't even know. What I find funny is they're our age. And
Who?
like Dawn dresses like she's 70 years old.
Yes. Yes.
It's just odd. Like her shirts and stuff. I'm like, oh no. She showed where she gets her shirts.
Oh, did she?
Oh yes. Quite funny.
Where?
At like, I think it's Hamrick's.
What is that?
They're like, I don't know, it's like a kind of a
Is that like roses?
or it has a like hodgepodge of everything that other stores. It's almost like what's that store where
Like Big
other
Lots?
stores are, yeah, similar to that. Yeah, just
What,
similar
clothes?
to that. No, it has everything.
Oh. Have you ever been into Roses, by the way?
I don't know what that is.
It's like, you know how like Kmart. You've been to a Kmart. Kmart is like a shitty version of Walmart.
Yes.
Well, Roses is like a shitty version of Kmart.
Okay. So it's below.
Yeah, like I don't know how they're not out of
They still
business.
have it?
Do they still have
Like,
it?
they
Yes,
still-
they still have
Yeah. Where?
it. They had one by where my grandma lived.
Oh. Did you go to it?
No, but they were talking about it. Oh, that's still a thing. Okay.
Oh, like they wanted to go to it?
No. I don't even know how it came up, but they had one. Yep.
Okay.
I don't know how, honestly.
Well, there's a lot of people that are low income and they need stores like that.
Yeah, but you know what Walmart's for?
Well, some people may not be able to afford Walmart.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Way to make me feel like a real douchebag.
Sorry.
9 more plasteel to make. I'm making 3 now. Plasteel. Oh shit, we're being attacked.
Where? It doesn't show on my screen.
I'm looking at it.
Oh. Who's attacking?
I don't know, but they're about to get that ass whooped. Oh, they already did. I guess my own people handled it. Good job, team.
Team
All right.
awesome. Awesome.
I mean, like, they just got their ass kicked. Don't you come back.
That's right.
What's the temperature there? Because I'm, like, hot right now.
Did you turn on your AC yet? You have to turn on AC.
Let me go check.
Yeah.
Good question.
Probably didn't. What?
Good question. I'll be right back.
Well, that means you didn't. And I would put the AC at like 74, 76. We had it low for Peggy.
Joke's on you. Buzz on. I was just hot.
The AC is on,
Yeah.
but you don't remember turning it on?
No. I'm sure I did.
Okay.
I just, you know.
And you're sure it's AC that's on, not heat?
It says cool to 68. That's AC, right? That's not heating. It doesn't say heat to 68.
Well, usually our, well,
What?
I'm thinking, I don't know. So does it say the temperature is 60?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe it's just this room.
Yeah, there's a fan above you.
Oh, yeah.
That would work.
How about that?
What?
How about that?
Yeah. Just on the wall, there's a switch for it.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good for now.
I think that would help a lot.
Would you like to hear something interesting?
Okay.
So the other day, I am out in the yard clipping vines.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't, crawl up the porch.
Yeah.
Guess what I find?
Snake?
Nope.
What?
A hose outlet.
Where?
With a hose connected to it.
Where?
To the left of the back porch, which is perfect for what I needed for this whole fire scenario.
What?
Yep.
The left of the back porch. Is it before you hit the porch in the back?
It's not even on the porch. It's to the left of the porch. Like if you're looking at the house from the backyard, your back is to the creek,
Right.
to the left of the porch, on the back of the house.
I've never seen that.
Nor have I. Interesting, right?
How is there a hose there?
Well, it blends in with the wall because it's a white hose.
Huh.
Yeah, it's all camouflaged,
Okay.
It's a sneaky hose. Sneak up on you.
Sneaky hose. Okay. One of those sneaky holes. Okay.
Yep. It's a fact. So yeah, once that I gotta upload my Lego video for this week for Saturday as well. But I'll do that tomorrow. I will be potentially making a thing tomorrow, like a base idea thing. So yep, that's when the fun starts.
I think that is you act like it's not going to be fun. You love doing that shit.
Oh, I wasn't being sarcastic at all. It will.
Yeah.
It's literally when the fun begins.
Yeah.
You are looking at a man who likes to build things, whether it's Legos or box bases and Ark. Love it.
He likes a good drawing to sketch it out.
You got to sketch it out. You know, sometimes they got like apps and stuff like this, that, and the other. You know, sometimes you just gotta freehand it. You know.
Freehand. That's right. Bring in your artistic side.
Yeah, yeah. One grid at a time.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
I sure do.
So I don't want to traumatize you, but I may about to give you some traumatizing news.
Okay.
So next time I level, the next time? No, not next.
Not next.
Let me find it.
Okay.
Yes, when I get to level 54.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, like 4 levels away, 3 levels away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is something that there's a conveyor belt that you may not appreciate. And I don't know what it does. I don't know why you would be able to do this, but there is a PAL disassembly conveyor.
We're not doing that.
Here's what the description says: a dreamlike facility that automatically butchers any PAL that is placed inside. No. What do you get out of that?
No, we're not doing that. Period. We're not doing that.
I may have to have my own base for just to see what it does.
Why would we do that? I don't understand. Maybe is there not enough room for like in the little thing, the holder?
There's got to be some benefit to it. I mean, why would you do that?
We're not butchering our family.
Now, when you say family, we put these fuckers to work. What are you talking about?
I had chores when I was a child.
We breed them.
Ooh, got some rain coming.
Do what?
We got some rain.
Do we?
Well, I do.
Oh, it's that time. It is that time of year or that time of day for y'all where you get your 30-minute, rainstorm. I think, is there one? Oh, okay, that's what we need. We need to do this, then this, so that will up our crude oil extraction. That's the next one. Okay, so we got to work. I'll work on that while I'm waiting on this because I'm assuming plasteel is like the last great. Well, hexalite. What is hexalite? Oh, okay. How do you make hexalite? Okay, then chromite. That's at 56. So we may not need plasteel forever. What if like the ultimate? Let me ask you this. Just hypothetically, hear me out. Whoa, they've got a lightsaber. What if you can get the ultimate armor and ultimate weapon, but it requires PAL bones?
Well, we have the bones.
No. Specific PAL bones you can only get via disassembly.
No, I'm not doing that.
Would you wear it if I did it and you didn't know about it?
No.
No.
I'm anti destroying our pals.
I mean, surely there's a PAL you don't like.
No, there's not. They're very cute and just very happy.
Okay, let's do a little thing here, okay? You see this base that we've got the
Yeah.
majority of them in? Do you think they're happy in that base? The damn
Yeah.
thing looks like Sam Quentin.
I give them shots to make them happy.
Oh,
They're like little,
that's a lot better. You drug them up.
yeah. Well, they look happy when you look at them. Their whole thing is just to do the jobs we give them, the tasks.
Let me ask you
Their
something.
whole-
Just thinking aloud. Let's find a pal. Let's see if they look happy.
You better pick a good pal. Don't pick the electric guy.
Oh, we had the traveler in here. Let's see. Let's just find any old pal. We being attacked again? We are.
What? What the heck? Is it because I'm going to these things, but they haven't caught me yet?
No. Because this time it's just random Tokos. Toko. All right, let's look at this guy right here. Let's just take a look at random guy, this guy here. He looks a little determined, if I'm being honest. A little determined.
Happy, right?
I can't tell. His head was down. What? Too fast. Okay, they just move around so fast. Turn around. Let's see what you look like. Oh yeah, he definitely looks happy. I look happy. Oh. Into the grinder. Check my plasteel. Right. Literally, the plasteel is like one at a time.
Why can't I tame this Incinerate? What the hell?
Even my fire Druggermorg, he's got these dead eyes. Oh, feel so bad.
Why can I not tame him?
Not a Nubis though. Nubis, we will never shred you, buddy. Never.
Can we not tame certain things?
Is it a person?
No, it's an Incinerate. I'm using the best, the red.
Are you in a boss fight?
No. No. It won't let me tame him.
Well, I'll have to kill him then.
Doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm using a red. It's a pal. It's called
Sure.
Incinerum. Incinerum Noct.
Do you think it's possible they heard that I was going to crush them up and they're like, nope?
I don't think so. Yeah, he's only getting 19%. This is odd. Maybe I can't. I don't know. It's weird.
Okay, I think I got it out of that supply drop. All the oil I need. We'll be making your thingy very soon.
Okay. I'm a fish. I should be here.
Do, 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 do. Let me ask you a question. You know, you play game like take like a single player game, right?
Yeah.
Like we'll say Red Dead, right?
Okay.
You know how they have like the auto save?
Yeah.
Do you trust it or do you save it yourself anyway? I never trust it,
I always save it, even if it says autosave.
right? You can't trust it.
Yeah. Never trust it. Oh, my Nightwing just died. Well, that's not good.
What'd you do? Land in lava?
I just died. Oh, poop.
Oh boy.
This is going to be hard to recover my body.
You need to borrow one of my shirts?
No.
I got two cold ones here on me. Are you in cold weather?
I don't know where I'm at. I'm in. Oh, I know. I have to go repair my bird because I can't even. I think I'm in hot weather.
I got I got some armor on me for hot weather.
It's up north. What is that? Northeast.
Northeast is northeast is the desert. So yeah, let me give you both. I don't need either one.
Yeah, because I'll probably need cold if it's nighttime.
Yeah, I'm
But I
here.
have to wait 10 minutes anyway. So
Well, you're taking damage now, so you should probably take it.
Oh,
Here you go.
okay.
I'm right by you.
Okay, give me 1 minute.
So we'll give you the good one of this. Give you this. Here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Oh, I now have to wait 10 minutes for my Nightwing to heal.
While you're waiting, I can make your visor now.
All right. Do you think you ever had an instance where it didn't save and it said it did?
Here's the thing. I would love to be able to say, you know what, I got screwed over by that.
But
I would love to be able to
never.
tell you that. But there's never been a time where I was like, you know what? I don't need to save it. You know.
Right.
Good old are you not even gonna help make your own helmet? There you go, it's ready for you.
Oh,
I just don't trust it.
sorry.
Don't trust it.
Yeah. Are you making this pal seal? I need to make a lot more arrows. And I need to make where's my thing?
It's on the conveyor belt.
Thank you. In order to make more arrows, I need ingots.
So go make some ingots. We got plenty of stuff for it.
Well, you're making pal steel.
Take it off. Make it stop.
Oh, well, do you want to sleep? Because I can't even get Jorgamort to do anything.
Yes.
They're sleeping.
Yes.
Dang.
I'm sorry. What was the title of it? What was it? What?
I'm using your terminology,
Oh, just checking.
so you understand me.
Yeah. Oh no, I understand you. I'm.
If I use the correct terminology, I don't think it would come through.
You'd be like, what?
You'd be like, what is that?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm just making exciting stuff. Cement.
Yeah. What are you making?
Cement.
Cement. Okay.
Little help, Anubis. Little help. Thank you. That's the thing about Anubis. He is so finicky.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he'll help you and he'll be like bawling. And then all of a sudden he's not. Then all of a sudden he's not.
Sometimes he probably doesn't feel up to working. He's like, I do everything around here. No help.
Well, just because he's the best doesn't mean he's not getting help.
Right.
Boom, 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 boom. Now what is he just standing up there? Get to work, you son of a bitch. What are you doing? You're taunting me. Yeah, you're taunting me.
That's my thing. Not even helping me. Look at him. It's like he's the supervisor.
What are you, the freaking foreman? Now you're hungry. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, you suck sometimes, Anubis. You prima donna. You know why he's acting like that? Because I said I wouldn't crush him. You hear that, guys? He said he wouldn't crush me.
I'm more important than you.
I like to run around with my arms behind my back. Like a big old weirdo.
I think that's funny.
The way he runs.
Yeah.
He looks like he's doing the Macarena, if I'm being honest.
He does?
Yes. See the hands?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's an artistry. He's sewing.
Is that what he's doing? Oh, now he's going to come over here and help.
He was
Where's...
helping me.
Here he comes. Thank God. Welcome to work. Start giving you the nickname Absent Anubis. There he goes. You can tell that drop off of productivity as soon as he walks away. That hurts.
Yes.
Hits you right in the face.
So I feel like sometimes my dreams can be movies.
Oh. Are you Jason Statham in your movies?
No, but do you want to hear this dream that could have been a movie?
Yeah, sure.
So my dad was in this dream.
Okay.
Yeah. And so him and me, him and I, but I don't know who else came with us.
Was
But
anybody
me,
famous in the dream?
no. But he was still married to my stepmother.
Okay.
But we got taken by
Wait.
aliens.
Oh, I thought you were would be like, is this like Liam Neeson Taken? Because that would be an epic movie.
No, no, we
It's more
got
like
taken
Independence Day. Got it. Okay, go ahead.
by aliens, but they were almost like Avatar type aliens. Like we're learning from them type of thing.
When you went to bed, was Ancient Aliens on?
No, no. So we were learning about the aliens. Now, I don't remember any of the aliens, but I remember somehow we got to where we come back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Dad fell in love with one of the aliens.
Sure.
We were there for like, so let's say like their time, 10 years. When we got back, it had only been like 2 months our time.
Oh.
So like we felt we were gone 10 years. It felt like, so he formed this relationship with another. I think he would go back to Earth, right?
This is all making sense, yes. Right.
So he ended up falling in love, but when we found this portal, he didn't want to go, but we ended up going in the portal. And he comes back to Jill, and he was all kind of depressed because he had fallen. You know, they look normal. They weren't like alien looking. And he fell in love with this alien, but he didn't tell Jill. He acted like, oh, I'm still married to Jill, and she's thinking it's only been 2, it's been like 10 for us. And so then finally, I got mad at Dad for something, and I finally just spilled the beans and said, maybe you guys should, because I think Jill needs to understand that film being.
Right. Yeah.
Do you not think that would be a good movie?
That would be an amazing movie. Would there be a lot of intermissions in this movie?
No.
Oh.
There's no intermission.
Oh, I figured there would be about 30 intermissions.
Why do you have 2 food troughs here?
One's for cold food.
They're all berries.
Well, they don't go bad as fast.
Okay. But Dad wasn't happy that I told Jill.
Probably not, no.
I mean, it is what it is, right?
What it is.
All right, I'm gonna try to get my stuff now.
Boom, 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 boom. So, just for clarification, no intermissions in your movie.
No.
Okay. Well, good movie.
Why would you need intermissions? Plays don't have plays do.
I've been to a movie with an intermission.
What are you talking about?
Maverick, I believe, was an intermission.
Maverick?
Yeah, it was 1994, and there was an intermission.
I don't think that doesn't even make sense.
Hold
Have
on.
you ever been to any other movie with the intermission?
I'm Googling it now. What
What
movies?
is Maverick?
It's like a Western Okay, are you ready? Apparently, that's not what I saw. Okay, but here are the movies that have intermissions. They're all old movies. Ben-Hur, Gone with the Wind.
Well, that makes sense. That's like a 6-hour movie.
You better have an intermission. You may. I mean, I would take a nap in the middle of that.
Oh, I'm sorry. In the middle of that, you take a nap in the middle of every.
Mm, you got a good point there. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Once Upon a Time in America. Spartacus. 2001 Space Odyssey. Children of Paradise, never heard of that. Gandhi. Gettysburg, that was a long ass movie too. It's a mad, 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 mad world. Seven Samurai and The Sound of Music.
Sound of Music?
Ooh, I know why it felt like an intermission. There was an intermission because I watched what did I watch? I watched Maverick, and it was a double feature. So you would watch one of them. There was a break in between, and guess what movie I saw? That's right, Forrest Gump.
That doesn't count when it's a double feature, because I've done those and they all have the intermission on those.
Yeah, it's still an intermission.
Yeah, but it's not one movie.
No, it's not. You got me there with your factual information. Have you had any luck on that island, by the way?
Give me a minute. I am way encumbered. I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna be caught.
Drop some shit.
I'm trying to see what I can drop. There isn't much.
You got wood, stone. I usually end up picking up that somehow.
I don't have any of that. I want the palmetto helm or plasteel helm.
Plasteel is the good one. Plasteel.
Can I get rid of the other one?
Yeah, I did.
Shit.
Sure did. Heard that. But yeah, so can't wait for the planning to begin.
You can't wait to what?
Start on the planning.
Okay. Can I get rid of like the metal armor, the cold resistant armor?
I did.
Okay.
I just don't need it anymore. Well,
Yeah.
it's good to have for like a backup for like the instance you just had.
Aren't the shirts a better
Yes.
back?
But like if you die, you don't have the shirt. I would keep it in like a chest just in case. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because let's face it, a failure to plan is a plan to fail.
Oh, my word.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Sometimes I like to drop a little knowledge, you know,
I mean,
a little sprinkling.
unfortunate for all of us.
Yep. Wait, what?
What?
Unfortunate. That's not unfortunate. You're welcome. That's what I meant to say. You're welcome. I like how when it comes to like bases and stuff, I plan so well. Right? Comes to boss fight, fuck it, let's go.
I know. You're like Leroy Jenkins in boss fights.
Let's go. Come on. That's funny. Are you sure we only have like 30 bullets and we need like 500? Don't care. Let's go.
You're like, we're testing it. Well, we'll lose everything. And when you say test it, I don't care. But it took us 2 years to get everything. I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the thing, though. That, like with Ark, right? Mm-hmm. Things, like in the beginning, take so long to get things. But then, as you progress, it gets so much easier. Like metal. You start, like, having to use a pickaxe. Then all of a sudden, you're on a quetz and an ank. And it's, like, stupid easy. You know?
Right.
You understand. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess so.
Guess so.
Yes, I have to.
Yeah. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I'm glad Howard Stern's back.
Yes.
I am curious how much Robin actually makes on the stocks.
Oh, I haven't gotten that far.
Oh, okay. Well, no, they just talked about, she does
She
stocks.
makes money every day.
I wonder how that works. How does she do that?
She has to be on there all the time. Probably 5 hours a day. But if it's not, she gets off at what time? 10 for Howard?
Yeah, yeah.
When you get off that, yeah, she just makes it another job.
Hmm. Interesting.
And a lot of people just, lately I'm not seeing things like when they see people, what are they? When people are pulling out, that's when they go in.
Mm.
You buy when it's low.
Mm. I remember they asked her before, does she do day trading? She's like, nope. I'm like, okay. That wasn't this week. That was like in the past.
Yeah. No, I think she just buys and sells. She sees what's working and
who would you say is your favorite non Howard Stern person there?
what do you mean, like on the staff?
Yeah.
I'd say like Richard.
Richard's a good one. I like JD.
I was gonna say JD.
I don't even know why. He's just so awkward. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's very awkward. He's like, what's his name? The movie. They always say what's it? You know, the guy.
Oh, the guy from the movie? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. That one.
The one that's goofy. What's his name?
Napoleon Dynamite?
Yes, thank you.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, that was a shot in the dark. You literally gave me the goofy guy in the movie.
Look, they always compare him to him. All the time. They play him in the background when he's talking.
No, those are clips of him.
No. And Napoleon Dynamite.
No way.
Yes.
I don't recall.
Darn.
I do like how you say, "Oh, you know, that goofy guy from the movie."
Well, if you always know what I'm talking about,
I had no idea. That was
you
literally a
get
blind
there.
guess.
You get there, you're fine.
Maybe you could hum the theme song. We probably get better luck with that.
Oh, no. That probably wouldn't even work. Well, I like how they always question JD, and he's just getting so mad because he's like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know why I did that.
He's always like, "Oh, I don't know, I don't know." Like the way he mumbles and like he can't like enunciate.
Correct.
Love it.
Well, they think he has Asperger's.
What is that, by the way?
It's adult autism.
That's it?
Essentially.
That's the okay.
Like he was never diagnosed as a child. They diagnosed him as an adult.
Hmm. Gotcha.
It's high functioning autism in adults.
Gotcha. I never know. It's one of those things where you hear, but it's like you don't ask because you almost kind of feel like you're being offensive because you know. Oh, you don't
Right.
know?
Well, I mean, they just came out with that term maybe, what, like 10 years ago. It was never adults being diagnosed. But because they weren't diagnosed as children, I think they then say, oh, it's adult autism, even though they're probably autistic as a child, but they just didn't have that diagnosis.
Well, that's the thing. Like when we were growing up, if something like that was an issue, they just gave you like Ritalin, and that was it.
Oh, yeah, that's like ADHD.
Yep. They just give him Ritalin. He'll be all right.
Yeah. That was a huge epidemic where they gave I'm surprised I didn't get it because I was always talking all the time and disruptive in class. You know,
Really?
they probably, what are you talking about?
You were
Shut up.
disruptive in class?
All the time.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. In every report card, they say she does really well, but she
A little bit
is
chatty.
completely disruptive in class all the time. She needs, yeah.
I did not know that.
Well, I was probably always talking all the time, and do you imagine that?
Yeah, I can see that.
Me talking a little bit too much?
I mean, you can be chatty.
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I'm taming a bunch of new stuff over here.
Where are you?
I'm on the middle one. They're level 45 stuff.
Oh. All right.
I got one of your I tamed one of your Incarcinum Nox.
Oh, yeah. They
You
have
take-
weird eyes, right?
I don't know. You know, with that bop gun, son. What is that? Work speed. Lame. Ooh, I got a necklace that improves your work speed. Don't care. Even a little bit. Let's try this. I don't know if we've got one of these or not, so we're gonna try it. Boom! Right in the face, dog. Don't be stingy. I am taming you. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Taming all these sons of bitches.
Good job.
That's right. Get in my ball. Get in. There we go. A little more. A little more. That's what I'm talking about.
I hate these things that disappear on you when you're trying to kill them.
What do you mean disappear?
They're glitchers.
Oh.
They come in, come out. Come in, come out. My bird's gonna die. Don't you kill my bird.
Mm-hmm. What level are you?
Hang on.
You're good.
I'm 45. I'm gonna be 46, hopefully. I don't know.
About to say, if you ever get 47, that's when you need to upgrade. Use that shadow beak instead.
Yeah.
Just hit that son of a bitch for 38,000.
Oh.
38,000.
I have to repair my shield.
I did that before. Very expensive.
I know.
Ever since you said that, by the way, that one time, does it increase your thing by getting closer? Like whenever I throw a ball, okay, I don't need any more of those guys anymore. Every time I throw a ball, like when it's in the middle of like taming, I move up just a hair, just in case you could be right. You know what I mean? Like let me move up just in case. Maybe she's on to something.
I still think I'm right, honestly, because I notice it sometimes I'm far away and I'm like, and it's not taming as fast, and I'm like, it's not going, and I'm like, oh, no, it's not gonna go, and then I move. It like moves forward pretty quickly.
Move up just a
True
hair.
story.
Just a hair.
Just a hair, huh?
That's right. Boom, 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 boom. I hate them while they're sleeping. And I feel no guilt about that.
No, no, no. We're giving them a better home.
Yeah. A jail in the desert.
It's not a jail. They're not. They're here to help us.
Then why do they not want to get in the ball? They know. They know.
They don't. No, no, no. They don't know that we're there to help. It's better than living among scary people.
Is that what they tell the animals at the zoo?
No, I don't believe in animals at a zoo.
Just for us. What about like a zoo that like Animal Kingdom? I mean, that's pretty close to. It's like the wild, but it's safe.
That. It's open.
You're good with that.
Yes. They do a good job, but like SeaWorld, no. Oh, I need ancient civilization parts.
You know how to get those, right?
Yeah, the bosses.
Yep.
That's not good. All right.
I got one legendary sphere left. Should I try? Some of these things can be a little feisty.
Hmm. What is shooting? Oh, we're being attacked again.
What is going on?
I don't know. It's almost like when we're at base. They killed one of our guys. Oh, you are going down. You killed one. You're dead. You're dead. How about that?
Which one did it kill?
One of our, I'm thinking it killed it. Maybe that was a wild one. It was the lightning guy. Let me see if they're all at base. It will tell me. There's 15. I think it killed the lightning guy. Oh no, it didn't. Didn't kill it.
My
That was
God.
just. I thought, hey, I redeemed the wild one. I redeemed it. Saved its life.
There you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome. You're welcome, lightning guy. All right, let me go get some. Let me go, get some ancient crap, whatever that is.
Boom, 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 boom. Here. I have all those. I got one. I can get 3 more actually. Okay.
3 more what?
Huh? 3 more Wixens.
I didn't even get any ancient civilization.
Did you go after the purple guy again?
No, what are you talking about? I did a boss.
Did you run underneath him? Sometimes you got to run underneath him. Pick it
What
up
do you
where it supposedly dropped.
Yeah, I did that. Oh, wait. No, I didn't apparently. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Doesn't sound like you're happy to help.
I'm so happy to help. You have no idea.
Doesn't sound that way.
Super freaking happy to help.
You don't sound happy. In fact, you sound unhappy to help me.
I am so happy you have no idea. Make some more orbs, spheres.
I tried watching that new movie on HBO. The one I sent you, Mountain Head.
Oh, is it any good?
I think it will be, absolutely, but I'm sure it's a great movie.
Are there intermissions?
There should be, because this girl fell asleep. I don't know if I still have a flack.
A what? Oh, flock. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah. Wait, last team. Oh, yeah. Okay.
If I could say they could add one thing to the game that would make it better, for me, it would be they should add a little icon over each monster, how many you have out of the 12, so you're not wasting shit.
100%.
I mean, I don't want to have to look it up, and then find it, or at least have a sorting. Make it so I can at least type in the pal's name and be like, oh, okay, and so it would speed it up, so I don't have to scroll down the 50 bazillion pals. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or if you tame it, or if you're going to tame it, it spits it back out and says you've already tamed 12.
Like, don't do that.
It gives you your sphere back.
Yes.
And says here's your sphere because you don't need it for this one. I hear you.
You hear the words that I'm using?
Can I go in a dungeon for a boss fight and get...
Yes, I do it all the time. Like the one where it has like a little blue thing on the ground? Yep.
I'm going in hot.
There you go. And it's usually pretty easy because they're like some weak-ass monsters.
Yeah.
Weak-ass suckers.
She's level 32. We'll see how this goes. Oh, I went fast.
Told you.
Alright, I don't remember how many I needed. I think I need 13.
12. You need 12. Because I had to do it earlier.
Okay, I have 10. Okay. Almost there.
I wish the dungeons had more to them.
Like what? Like
there was like
more
a
area?
no, it's not so much more area, but like maybe, like a real boss at the end, or like they all seem like they're just random generated.
Okay.
Or like if you like to me anyway, like the rewards at the end, it's like, okay, here you go. Here's some random shit you may or may not need.
Right. I got you.
That's just me.
All right.
So, what would you say is like, so survival games we've played this year, where does this rank? So really what I'm asking, is this better or not as good as Enshrouded? Tough one, right? Because they're just so different, it's hard to compare. But I'm asking you to compare.
Well, I'm trying to think because it's been so long. What did we Enshrouded? Did they have fresh my memory? Did we have boss fights?
Yes, the last boss was that one where we had to kill the dragon, and I had to dive around and you had to shoot arrows. You don't remember that?
Yeah, I do. I think I prefer Enshrouded. One, because this game is very cute, but it doesn't have as much depth to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a easy going game. What are your thoughts on it?
I was going to say the same thing. And then what I would add is I liked the feeling of, and yeah, it's semi the same with this, but not really. I liked how you could basically make your own town with like townsfolk.
Yeah. I did like that.
Like you had a bard, you had, hey, this guy's your blacksmith, and if you
Yeah,
if you do some quests, he'll learn special blacksmith,
Yes.
recipes.
Yes. And we never finished. Did we finish? We did finish that one. I now remember. I was vaguely remembering it. Now I remember.
Yeah,
We
that
had to
boss
do-
fight was badass.
Yeah. We had to do a couple test runs and
Yep.
failed miserably. And finally, you're like, let's just do it. And then kicked ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I felt that one had a lot more depth to it. This one, I mean, I feel like it is what it is. It's a fluff game that I happen to enjoy. I
Yep.
mean,
Do you think it'll be different? It'll be difficult for you to get serious again?
uh, no, for Dune,
Yeah.
no. Like I know when to get serious. I think it's gonna be to get back into that mindset of like not serious, but the mindset of I think like preparing and just
Research and shit.
researching and doing if there are boss fights, like I don't know anything in games, like how are we gonna do this? I have no idea.
Yeah. So let me go into a little bit about what the planning consists of for me. You know some of the details. You don't know all the details. So this time, so of course I kind of, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be visualizing the base. You know about that. I'm going to draw it up, etc., etc. But before that, I want to see if I can find a map of the area. And then on this map of the area, I'm going to try to find where the resource nodes are, if that's even a thing, I don't know. And then try to get a base there. So that way everything's a little bit easier if you're closer to it. In between the harder, because there's always like an easy area where you start out at, and then like a difficult one, right? I don't need to be in the most difficult area, but I would like this time to get myself positioned, because I don't think many people are going to be able to be on a Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Find a decent area, get to it, put down roots, and then just kind of. So I got to research that. I've got to research how it worked, because it's made by the same people that made Conan. Are there like slaves in this? Like in Conan, do you have like workstations? How does it work? I got to look up that, because that's going to, depend on how big the area is going to be. So yeah, a lot of different planning goes into it. I do know this because this is what Stumpy told me. There is, the bigger your base is, basically your base, there's like a tax on your base. And the bigger it is, the more you got to tax. They're going to tax you for it. So we got to figure out how to efficiently and effectively. It can't just be big for the sake of being big. How do you do it effective? Be effective with your space.
So Stumpy has been watching videos on it.
He did this week when I told him about it. Yeah, he looked into it for me.
Okay.
I saw one video where, okay, so you have like, we'll just say, I don't know the name of it. We'll just say for the sake of argument, a motorbike, right? Well, some guy left his motorbike out in the sand, right? And it eventually deteriorated where you couldn't fix it, couldn't ride it, couldn't do nothing with it. And then they said, well, I guess that's a lesson learned. You got to, so you got, basically you got to put your bike, your motorbike in your garage. You got to build a garage for it. Otherwise it's going to go.
Well, let's stop here for a moment.
Yes.
You say motorbike, so we're going to have some form of mounts.
Yes.
Can there be passengers on your motorbike?
This what I saw looked like a single road cruiser without a road. There's no road.
Yeah, I don't believe you haven't decided I'm going to go watch the movie.
I don't need to do that.
Yeah, but I get the hype going, you know?
I don't need to do that.
All right.
I ain't about that.
All right.
Taming on my left, taming on my right.
There you go.
Got them both.
Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them. Yes. Yes, you understand.
Yes.
Think I need more of these, so we'll see. I feel bad. He looked at me like, why did you hurt me?
Yeah, look those little sad eyes. Sure.
Why did you do that?
Why would you hurt?
Because you level me up, that's why. Got him. I'm gonna hurt you so bad, dude. You are such annoying. I don't need any of you. I've got an army full of you. I don't need you. You're nothing to me. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh my goodness.
What?
My back hurts. Let me tell you, I've been waking up feeling like an old lady.
Do you start to make noises when you stand up?
No.
Oh, me neither. I don't know why I even asked.
Uh-huh. You've always made noises.
Like always? Like even in my 20s?
Well, no.
No.
Uh-oh. I DC'd.
Uh-oh. The same invite should work.
Okay. I was just in the middle of making spears.
I think I got most of this stuff from from the Experimental Island Part 2.
Okay.
I think I got most of the ones from 1. I guess we're going to go to the hard one next.
All right.
All right. Well, that's the thing. On the hard one, there's 2 I don't need to get anything from. You've got the shadow beaks, and then you got the little guys, the miner guys that we use to mine stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Miss America.
Does anybody even watch that anymore? Here's the thing. I can't see anybody watching beauty pageants other than people who are, trying to be in
100%,
beauty pageants.
Right, right, right.
Like the average viewer, who would be interested in that?
I don't know. It used to be a big deal, and then, no, it's not.
Oh,
Like, because it was Miss America, and then wasn't it
then there was like a Miss USA.
Miss USA?
Then there was
Didn't
a
Donald,
then there was a
didn't
June.
Donald Trump buy that?
Yep. He also bought Miss World.
Miss Universe.
No, Miss Universe is with Miss America. Miss World is with Miss USA. 2 different things.
Excuse me. Who knew?
Apparently, I did.
I had no clue.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, we're in the difficult area now. Let's see. Shit. Dude, get in my ball. What's wrong with you? You're only level 44. You're all dickish. There you go. Okay, good. I did need him. I would have been so pissed if I wasted like 4 balls.
Yes.
Come on. A little more. Let me edge a little bit closer.
I think if you go under the Palpedia, why isn't it in alphabetical?
Something. Give me something.
Oh, it's by level. That's what it's by. No, it's not.
No, it's not. Each one of them has their own number.
Yeah.
What does the number mean? Nobody knows.
Trying to find. how many Arsenoks I've tamed.
Good luck.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically, I might as well just tame it.
Would be faster.
Oh, Arsenoks. Oh, so it could be, so it's not like one after the other Arsenok. So if I have like 10, it doesn't show I have 10.
It doesn't? I thought it did.
So maybe I just have one? I don't know. Let me try to tame one and see what happens. Excuse me, Arsenok. It helps when they're sleeping because you can get like 5 shots in before they wake up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There you go. Good time. Good time.
Oh, I should have 10 of those, and I don't. It didn't show 10. All right, just need one more. Excuse me. Can I change it? Why isn't this guy sleeping, but the other one was? The Arsenok. Oh, maybe it's daylight now. Don't hurt me. I don't like your fire. You're the Red Bull. I wonder if I should go in this dungeon. Sure, why not?
Boom, 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 boom. Damn. I feel like I've tamed so many, and yet I'm so far from leveling now. Still.
Well, because you now have to do higher, you have to do more points to get levels.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You get more points per tame, though.
That's true.
Well, I was getting like 28,000 per tame.
Yikes. That's a lot.
I know. 26, 28, somewhere in that range.
I think I'm only getting like 12,000, 13,000 per tame.
I mean, it's the thing. It goes up every time you tame one. It goes up one. It goes up a little bit.
Oh. I thought it was when you level, then it goes up.
It's literally every tame you do that got you experience. The next time it'll be more. That's right.
All right.
I said it. Is that you making these ball? Yeah, these are ultras.
You can take them.
Oh.
I don't need them.
Dang.
What?
I didn't realize we were all out of palladium.
Oh, I didn't either.
Should be a quick fix, though. Yeah, that's going to be a quick fix. Okay, never mind. We're making palladium by the bushel.
All right.
I got 30,000 in weight on me of rock.
Wow.
Three
Pretty heavy.
followed by like 4 zeros. 30,000.
Boy. Okay.
Yeah. You can do the math in your head, but I've been watching a lot of the Devil's game. So I feel honestly, I feel a little bit smarter just by watching it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So I think some of it actually sunk in.
You think so?
Yeah. Quiz me. I'm ready.
I don't know what to quiz you on. I've never seen it.
Right. You could quiz me on anything. I am at that level.
At the level, okay.
Yeah. Here's the thing, okay? I will tell you this. It's kind of funny to me. And it might have been editing for all I know. But like these people are like geniuses, right? So they do all these math things and yada 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 yada, right? But like the escape room shit, like I would have gotten this way sooner than them.
Okay.
Like we would know, hey, we're in a jail, but there's floorboards. Maybe we should start wiggling around some floorboard. You know what I mean?
Right. Yes.
Took them forever.
Huh.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. Fairly interesting. One thing that I did think was interesting, they had like you're never gonna watch it, so I'm just gonna talk about it. It's fun. What? Are we getting attacked again? Oh, you killed a Marith.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to get out of this cave. I don't know how to get out.
So the only way to get out is the way you came in or to beat the boss. So like one thing that was I probably I know myself I wouldn't have caught on this quickly. So it's like the living quarters, like the nice living quarters. It's a everything's modern, everything's they got a chef, etc., right? But one thing they noticed that I probably wouldn't have noticed was the clocks in the bedrooms were not working. So they're like, what's up with this? Let me change the battery or figure out why that's going on like this. And each one of the clocks had a clue. So here's my thought. You know how you have your movie idea? They need to make a reality television and do it in the same way, but there's like the whole thing is just that part, like escape room shit.
Okay. They do that. It's a movie. It's called Escape Room.
No, I'm talking not fiction, like an actual game show reality television show.
Oh, okay.
But imagine Big Brother, but like shorter time frame. Obviously, you can't make like 3 months worth of escape rooms, but put them in a house for like say a week, and have then you would have, and so like the difference is I'm just brainstorming here. The difference would be instead of being able to get a clue, anytime you want or every 30 minutes like we do, like once every 12 hours, depending on how many escape room components you have, you would be able to get a clue.
Okay.
That's my idea.
I like it.
Luckily, no one watches my channel, so it won't get stolen. But it's a great idea.
I don't know where the boss is. I don't know where the exit is.
Oh my God, you're lost.
I am. Yep.
Did you try the technique I do? Just hug the left wall all the way around, and eventually you'll find it. Just hug either the left or right all the way around.
Yeah. I'm trying. what are you doing? What was that?
What was what?
Were you stretching?
Yeah, I was stretching.
Okay. Just checking.
Was it odd?
A little bit.
Have you never stretched?
Yeah.
That might explain why you're not feeling this good, you know, in your later years. You got to stretch. If you don't stretch, you just break down.
Like, how often should I be stretching?
Oh, at least 20 times a day.
Shut up.
I mean, I'm not a doctor. But if you ask me, I would say at least 20 times a day.
Yeah, that seems a little excessive.
Is it?
Yeah.
I never know. I don't know. I just work here.
Uh-huh. I have 10 minutes to find my way.
I wonder what happens if I like log out and you're still in there. Do you lose your character forever?
No.
No, probably not.
It will just stay where it is.
It would probably pop you back out at base if I had to guess.
No, I think it would pop me where I'm at.
Think so?
Oh, I found the bosses.
There you go.
Or the boss.
So being that I won't be playing PalWorld tomorrow that I know of, I got to upload my video tomorrow, Saturday.
So you're not playing PalWorld?
I don't know. I got to see where I'm at with the planning process.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night may be a going over the planning evening. There may be spreadsheets that I'll maybe a whiteboard,
Okay.
like a stand-up whiteboard. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that would be fantastic.
Maybe a laser pointer.
Yeah. I mean, I think all of that sounds amazing.
It's not extra at all.
No.
Maybe give you a glimpse of the blueprints.
Get a highlighter.
Highlighter. Everything will be underlined and boldface typed on an actual typewriter. We're gonna go old school.
I like all that you're saying.
Not extra at all.
Nope.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Is there a type of live music that you do like? Like a particular instrument?
Instrument?
Mm-hmm. You know, some people like for instance, some people like a piano bar. So like that kind of, you know, some people like that kind of music where it's a piano bar. They're taking you know, what's the word I'm thinking? Requests. They're taking sound requests.
I mean, I like a violinist.
Oh, okay. All right. What about a kazoo?
No, I would cancel the kazoo. That's
No
enough.
kazoo. Would you say kazoo is the most annoying?
No,
Why is this going on my...
clarinet.
This guy's trespassing. Honestly.
Clarinet.
What about the recorder?
That's, I mean,
It's very popular in 6th grade.
yeah, it sure was. I'm so glad I learned it. I think it's kind of handy.
I don't like this guy walking through my base all willy-nilly. I'm used to like ARC rules. You come into my base, you're in my territory now.
Who is it?
It's the traveler, the traveling merchant. He's like all on my roof, walking around. I own this place. No, you don't.
Shit. Mammarist, I don't need you coming in here.
Yeah, the recorder. By the way, I don't know if you remember this, but I'm going to ask you. What if you were to pick a instrument for me to play? What would you pick? Like for an
What do you
instrument
mean?
I can play.
The guitar.
Guitar. It's a great choice. I would even go with drums. That would be a cool thing. Why would the school give me French horn?
French
French,
horn.
French horn. So,
Does that instrument even exist anymore? Like in a or anything?
no idea. No idea. So I was given the French horn, and they were confused why after 2 days I'm like, no, I'm good. You can take your instrument back. I'm not going to do this.
Well, my sister played the clarinet, and it was so clarinet all the time. It was it.
When she would play the clarinet, would she take a lot of breaks?
Would she what?
Take a lot of breaks?
No.
No? Okay.
What do you mean breaks?
She would start playing it and then stop and then start back again.
Hmm. Like stop for a short period of time?
Yeah. Like I would say playing it intermittently. Did you just hiccup, by the way?
I'm hiccuping, yes.
Oh, man. Hate that. I hate
Yeah.
that so much for you.
Yeah, I hate it too.
Well, here's the thing. If somebody walks close to the house,
Yeah.
I got 822 being made over here. I got another 1,944 over here.
Nice.
Ballin', son. Ballin'.
Good job.
Oh, boy. I gotta be honest with you. That hiccup had a little pop on the end of it. Yeah. You know?
It does.
Yeah.
I was yawning as I was hiccuping.
I'll put some pizzazz on that hiccup.
It was a little pizzazzy. So you're going to start your research?
Gonna what?
Start your research tonight?
Yeah, I got like 39 minutes left on my show, and then I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna look for a map, and then I'm gonna go from there.
Are you going to look at any playing, like any beta playing?
I'm gonna look at the big picture. Everything will be looked at because ultimately, anything you do in any of these survival games, if you don't have a hub to go back to and be able to process things quickly and efficiently, you're behind the game. The only time that is different, do you remember where where a survival game where we played where your base doesn't really mean shit?
This game. Oh, a survival game? I don't know. Trying to...
Scorched Earth. You only need enough room to raise some wyverns and you're done.
Yeah, that's true. We only had a little shack.
We never had anything big.
Is it PvE or PvP?
I'm hoping it's PvE or have the option to. I don't want somebody fucking with my shit when I'm offline.
Well, hopefully they got rid of those options in games now.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
We lost so many bases to some bullshit on Conan.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That is it for this evening. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. Sonny, how about you?
I had a good time.
Yep, she took some breaks, but that's all right. Anyway,
I took some what?
what's that?
What did you say? I took.
Yeah, took some breaks. And so we will see you guys probably not tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. We may go over it may not be a gaming night tomorrow, but it may be a night where we go over the plan. So that might be fun. But anyway, thanks for watching. And I will see you guys later. Have a good one.